Naked and Famous Super Guy versus Weird Guy. Which fit should you get? Both of these fits I think are pretty flattering, but I kind of lean towards Super Guy myself. Super Guy is without a doubt more slim and more tapered. I first tried Weird Guy and I thought the fit was pretty good overall. It was a little bit baggy like in the thigh area, but that's kind of the point of Weird Guy, is to have a pretty slim fit overall-ish, but with a little bit of a taper and a little more room in the top block. I definitely noticed some extra fabric in my thigh area, and I do have kind of thick-ish thighs. The butt was a little bit baggy as well in the Weird Guy. Honestly, the Weird Guy to me comes off more as like a relaxed normal fit or straight fit, I guess. Naked and Famous calls Super Guy their skinny fit, slim throughout, but I would say it's more of a slim fit. That's one of the reasons I went for the black Cobra stretch denim instead of the solid black in the Super Guys, because I felt like I needed a little bit of stretch, especially in the crotch area if I was going to wear slim jeans. Standing up is one thing, but when you sit down in these jeans, you could really feel the difference. Super Guy is definitely a lot skinnier and slimmer, and Super Guy, I guess, overall is known for being more of a ball cruncher. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, for saying that. But y'all know what I mean. When you sit down and fabric just gets crunched around the crotch area, it can become an issue. So a little bit of stretch down there with the black Cobra I think really helped. These definitely stretched out a bunch for me in the thigh area, in the waist, and kind of all around, definitely in the knee as well, just after wearing them for about a week or so. Weird Guy definitely felt roomier in the top block and in the butt area. So if you have like really thick thighs, if you work out a lot, Weird Guy might be a good fit for you. Maybe even the Easy Guy, because that has even more room in the thigh. I also tried an Easy Guy, but I didn't like it. The taper was way too sharp for me, and it ended up looking kind of carrot-like. I don't really like that look on me. And the Weird Guy has plenty of room in the top block, in the knee area, with a little bit of a taper, but not something super sharp where it's like super noticeable. And side by side, Super Guy and Weird Guy look very similar, but they definitely feel pretty different. Super Guy definitely feels a lot slimmer overall. I wouldn't say it's a skinny jean, but it feels more like a slim fit jean. There is more of a taper for sure in Super Guy. Like I can kind of almost barely fit it over my calves. I guess my calves are a little bit thick, but it's really easy to put on and take off. The Weird Guy is super easy to put on and take off because it has more room overall. But I do like how the Super Guy tapers down without having like a super sharp taper like the Easy Guy. And it doesn't completely constrict my ankles and my calves, which is really important to me. Having a little bit of tightness in the thigh area and in the butt area I think is pretty flattering on me, where on the Weird Guy it looks pretty good too, but it's a little more kind of baggy and relaxed feeling. The Weird Guy I think is more comparable to maybe the Levi's 501 in terms of fit. So it's not super slim, it's not super baggy or anything, it's kind of in between. And depending on what your body type is, I think the Weird Guy will actually please most people. It's kind of the normal fit, where Super Guy is definitely more of a slim fit, and for me, that's definitely the winner here. So out of these two jeans, which one is right for you? If you're looking for a true kind of slim jean, I would go for Super Guy because it has a lot more tightness in the top block. I think it's a little more flattering for the butt and the crotch areas and stuff. Super Guy feels nice and slim without being super skinny. It is pretty tight though, so if you like more room in the crotch and butt area and stuff, and definitely the thighs, I would definitely go for the Weird Guy. But for me, I actually like the Super Guy. I think it was really flattering on my body. I do wish the rise in the front and maybe the back as well was a little bit higher, because you do get a little bit more rise area in the Weird Guy. But the Super Guy is definitely not like a low rise jean. It definitely feels like a medium rise. And also, if fading is something that's important to you, I think having a tighter jean like the Super Guy will yield better results over time, because the fabric will bunch up more since it's closer to your legs. You'll get more obvious honeycombing and all like the kind of selvedge fading deliciousness. You'll still get pretty good fading with Weird Guy as well, because it's not like Weird Guy is like a wide leg by any means. It's definitely tight enough to the body where you will see some creasing and some definite fading over time. And I think either one of these honestly would work depending on what your needs are. Do you want a more slim pant? Then I would go for the Super Guy. Do you want slightly more room, especially in the top block? Then go for the Weird Guy. If you have really thick thighs and really thick calves, I would definitely go for the Weird Guy. You might even want to try the Easy Guy or the True Guy. Or if you want even baggier, go for the Strong Guy. I actually really like that fit as well. But for me, I'm going to go for the Super Guy because I liked how it looked on my body. I felt like the Weird Guy was a little bit too baggy in the thigh area and created a little bit extra like bunched up looking vibes in the back there below my butt. That was definitely visually distracting to me. And Super Guy is definitely tighter, is definitely more slim, but that's that's why I like it more, because I want something that looks like a slim jean, not the normal kind of straight standard fit. I wanted a slimmer jean that would hug my thighs better and be more flattering for the top block, as well as leave enough room in my calves so those aren't completely scrunched up. They were a little bit tight at first for me, but if you experience this, don't freak out. They will definitely stretch over time, especially in the waist and in the top block. I hope this was helpful for you. If you found this useful, smash the like button and leave a comment down below if you have any questions for me. And if you watched all the way to the end of this video, leave an eggplant emoji in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.